Spooky new direction for the channel. Too long, didn't watch version. The new schedule is gonna be spooky, scary, creepypasta videos each Friday or Saturday. Blender animations will be 1 or 2 per month on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, depending on where you are. Everything is gonna be in Central US time. Animations will be from League of Legends, Overwatch, Dead by Daylight related, but it could be more games. Some of you have noticed I introduced new spooky material for the channel. Spooky videos or stories is something I've always wanted to do with the channel. I mean, I put it on the channel's banner, but only really delved into it a couple times. Some of you may remember the Spooky Diva animation where there's a shadow being jump scare. There were at least 2 other spooky related videos, but I never really did more than those. For a while already, I liked writing stories, along with the scripts that go with editing my videos, but some of them I never released. I was more focused on getting better at animating and learning the software necessary to make all my creative ideas real. That day has finally come. Well, sort of. I'm still learning a couple more, but I've already learned the main software that I need for a more constant production. I've gone from Windows Movie Maker to Pinnacle or Pineapple Studio, something like that, then to Vegas, to CapCut, now finally to Premiere. Audacity to Audition, Source Filmmaker to Blender. There's also other little tools and plugins that help with the production workflow, all of those being industry standard, and all of them learned on my own time and dime. All of those programs having their own quirks and little things that don't have a specific fix in the documentation and have needed to ask other users or spend plenty of time scouting the internet to find a fix that works. But enough technical stuff. More recently, I have finally learned Unreal Engine to a level where I feel more comfortable enough to make games. Yes, I can make games now. What will they be about? Scary or spooky games. Which, now you see, it's been a part of the plan all along. I started learning animation hoping that one day I might be able to make games, and that day has finally come. Some games will be free or on Patreon or itch, depending on which platform you guys feel more comfortable with. Some others will be released on Steam, but not the free ones, because Steam asks you for $100 per game you release on their platform. I could go on and on about how much Silent Hill or Resident Evil inspired me to make games and scary things, videos, whatnot, but that will be for another video, another day. Before I forget, I've also wanted to do some stuff in my first language, that being Spanish. I will also be making videos in Spanish, so if you guys want to learn or practice your listening skills, I will be sharing the channel once I create it. For now, good night, good morning, wherever you may be, whenever you may be, whatever you may be.